And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War Lucium 3.0 mod, playing as France. Right, end of the last episode, once I clicked on accept, the game crashed. I'm going to see if it will crash again, otherwise we'll have to just decline. Okay, it accepted that. So, trait increase. This individual's wife is French, that's good. Good. Passed on to their children. It is still a work in progress, the mod is. Ooh, those Inquisitors? No, Bavarian Electors. Right, so he's shown up at Rottweil. And thank you, subscriber, who is named Rottweiler. Rottweil? I forget what your first name was, but thanks for commenting on my videos. I doubt very much if you were actually born there, but you never know. So, unlike my friend the Unfortunate Gamer, who is playing a Swedish campaign and who is in financial difficulty, we as the French are not in financial difficulty. We're doing swimmingly. Now, I did misclick, didn't I, in the last episode, and you ended up besieging over there when you were supposed to join up over there. So let's get that fixed. Now this one, we shall send you into Bern. I could send you around here, but wouldn't that take us through Austrian territory? I think it might. I'm not sure where the border is, so we'll send you over there, and then we'll send you down here, because you'll get into the army in time for the battle. Oh, the Austrians, that wasn't there before, was it? That Austrian fort? I swear it wasn't, because we moved all those troops through the mountain pass. Which mountain pass is that? The Brenner Pass? There's only a few major passes through the Alps, isn't there? Well, we've been stopped, so maybe he won't get in there in time. What do the Austrians have in there? Musketeers and pikes. Eastern light pikes. Their general doesn't have much loyalty. So maybe we've missed some event messages. Right, still making vast amounts of money with almost no corruption. What agents do we have? That's where our agents are. We've got 3 bishops already. We have 2 envoys, both at sea. Okay. Feel like you should have been moving. Right. You're off the coast of Prussia, aren't you? And you're in the Mediterranean, Western Mediterranean, so you can move. Savoyard have blocked Genoa. Right. We've already talked to Spain. We were going to go with you to North Africa, weren't we? Yes. Still a bit concerned about what the British might be doing. Ah, yes, we got defeated, didn't we? At sea by somebody? I mean, we are allied. Let's go and block their docks, because they declared war on us. Now, let's come along, see if we can locate some settlements. There's none around there. Right. Was that Gdansk? Yes, it's Gdansk, also known as Danzig. I think the German name is Danzig, and the Polish is Gdansk. It has been fought over many times. That is also the home of the Polish political party called Solidarity, led by the former President or Prime Minister of Poland, Lech Wałęsa. Yes, I did pay attention to the news back in the 80s. He led a very successful labour strike at the dockyards there, I believe. Unionised with the people there. Alright, so you're constructing. Can't retrain them. I want to get some more of those Alsace pikes. Let's make sure we are constructing, because we've got the money. There's no reason not to be constructing. Looks like we are. Except Calais, because that British force was close by. Halfway to growing up. You shall grow up, whether you like it or not. And Paris, our capital. What are we going to put in there? Anything? Munitions production. Let's test that out, because I haven't seen that anywhere else. Right, we did capture Brussels. Let's get one of those. The more troops we have in there, the more it might deter the British from attacking. Will give us cannons. Northern Home Guard, that'll give us more units. How's the religion? Not so good. Can we get a chapel? Small brothel. Catholic church, yes. Could get some ships there, but we don't really need them. Let's retrain those. Going to retrain them because we got the money. They will be upgraded if they need to fight. Okay, I think that's all of them. Got some colourful borders around here. Reds and purples and pinks and blues. So the victory conditions were we have to take out the Savoyards, and I think Genoa, yes, and Bavaria, wasn't it? Duchy of Genoa, Duchy of Bavaria, and the French Republic. I guess they're going to show up at some point. We do need Amsterdam, which is in the hands of the British. There it is, that's Amsterdam up there. Great port city. But most, we also need Barcelona, and we also need to go to Sardinia, is it? Or is that Corsica? Yasio. Let's see. What is that? Yep, that's Corsica, birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte. Buonaparte. It has different spellings depending on who you ask. So, are we actually at war with anyone at the moment? Can't quite remember. The first 4 episodes I all did in one session, and then they've been uploading. Part 1 has done really well. I think something like 180 views so far, which is good. Because at the time that I downloaded the mod, it only had something like 900 downloads. So that's pretty good. Now I did make a mistake, and I think that was in part 1. I'll show you where I made the mistake, and luckily that was pointed out to me by a viewer. And that's why we have viewers, to point out our mistakes. Because we do make mistakes. YouTubers are not infallible. They are humans, just like 99.9% of the people on this planet. Okay, there goes the Barbary States. The United States Marine Corps should deal with them, but the United States are not in this. Rampant piracy. I did watch a good video on YouTube about the Barbary States the other day. I forget the name of the channel. Oh yes, it was one of Simon Whistler's channels, and probably some of you know who Simon Whistler is. He's a British guy. He's got like 10 different not Total War, 10 different YouTube channels, and he did a video on pirates, best known pirates, and he included the Barbary States. The founders of the Barbary States were two Ottoman sailors. Britain's Hanoverian claim pushed. Oh, okay. Yes, let me show you where I made a mistake. I was talking about the Protestant Reformation, and I was waving my cursor around somewhere over here and saying that's where it started, but it actually started in the German town of Wittenberg, I think it was. I think I was waving the cursor around somewhere like Bohemia or Moravia. I know there was a lot of fighting out over here during the Reformation, but I'm not really sure where Wittenberg would be on the map. Not even sure which German province it was in, but we'll have to look that up, and then maybe I can pinpoint it for the next episode. So if you do see me making any mistakes, or hear me making any mistakes, feel free to leave a comment. I'm not ashamed to admit to my mistakes. Wallachia and Moldavia, now all of the Austrian Empire. Good for them. They're gonna block me. Look at that. Well, we're gonna be fighting down there without a general. Right, we'll have you coming over here. And then grab that unit. And we've got some artillery over here. Right, there's a retrained. Can't retrain anyone there. I think everyone's retrained over there. That's an armor upgrade, I'm assuming. So where's Hanover? Somewhere around here? Cologne town. That is Cologne. That's Bremen. That's a port city, isn't it? Wouldn't this area be Hanover? Somewhere around here? I'm sure Cologne is in Hanover, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can get over into North Africa. I'm sure there's somebody around here. Right. Well, there's the Barbary States. We bumped into their navy. Ooh, they got a large navy. You're not. Luckily, you're not in my navy. We'd have some discipline. Those Prussians, Polish-Lithuanians are, well, they are in Poland at various times. Right, we'll definitely get trade. Map for map. That's unusual. Right, let's have a look at their units. A dismounted armoured company. Foreign contingent. What do they have in Gdansk? Royal Hungarian Guard. And Drabant Militia. Poland has some interesting units. Right, we've got another one ready to upgrade. Right, are we going to convert them? 40%. Farming. Give you a marketplace. I wonder if we're going to catch up over there. Can we get some better artillery at the moment? Here we can. Interestingly enough, when we upgraded our cannon foundry, we lost the Renaissance cannon. I noticed that we lost naval ships when we upgraded our port. Okay, so some units are going to become obsolete. These should be okay for the rest of the campaign. Let's get some of those. Interestingly enough, we're doing a Dutch campaign, or United Provinces, or Netherlands, in the Dark mod Empire Total War mod. And we're currently in the year 1706, 1707. Aha. Well, we can't withdraw. I don't want to be at war with the Danish. Danish-Norwegian Confederation, or Union, but they declared war on me. I think the British might take them out. Ottoman Empire, oh boy, was that an interesting campaign when I played it in Dark Mod Empire Total War. Ooh, no nightmares about that. That was a really interesting campaign. I put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into that one. Right, we're going to have to fight Captain Simon. Well, it'll be an easy battle. Minor aristocratic staff cavalry. But we might not get another battle in this episode, so let's go and fight it.
This battle is ours!
Yeah, there's a quote from Sun Tzu. Alright. Ooh, he's got an interesting helmet, kind of like the British colonial one. Right, get you off of that. Get you off of that equipment. You're firing, you'll be firing, you'll be firing. Because we have a very good range. You should be firing. Oh, we have a exploding. Let's try that out. We don't get canister shot yet. You're not going to be shooting anyone back behind there, are you? Ooh, are they going after my artillery? Yep, form spear wall. Where's my... Oh, they went right in there, didn't they? They were very aggressive there. We're going to take some casualties there. Right, you, keep firing. Keep firing.
The enemy general has no honor.
Get back on your guns.
Battle and abandons his men.
Right, get back to firing. They really are going after my artillery, aren't they? Well, we defeated them. Would have been good if we had that general. Oh, look, we've got the tree showing through the siege equipment there. Yeah, that's not the best place to build it. Maybe it's just camouflage. Right, we'll push our pikes up into their pikes. Well, they've already routed. Right, that's the one we have on our flank. The cavalry is coming back. I think that's their general, isn't it?
The enemy general flees like the coward.
Yeah, we can't do too much chasing.
The spirit of his army. The battle is very much in our favor. If
Right,
we remain true
they'll
and
probably
steadfast,
sally
victory
out.
will be ours.
They'll just keep sallying forth until we break their morale completely. Ooh, that was a good shot. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Now, it seems that musketeers keep charging in. I know they have lots and lots of ammunition. Look, we've barely moved.
The gates are down! The gates are down!
So we have lots of ammunition on our gunpowder units. Thing is, gunpowder units often charge when they don't really need to. I'm not even sure if they get a bayonet or not. Right. Yeah, we've got extreme range firing on them. Our cannon is quite good. We've got 2 bronze chevron already. We do keep going backwards and forth. They got into the
Enemy general flees like the coward he is.
musketeers. Those are just cheap
Press forward,
musketeers.
break the spirit of his army.
Let's spread them out. It doesn't seem like we fire into the back of them if we have them in front of us, which we should be doing. Might need to take down their towers because that's what's causing casualties. I bet we take them down very quick. I remember in one battle we had one shot, one volley on the wall. That was like 92%. We have 3 cannons per battery. Yeah, see that? Took it down. They seem to be very accurate as well. The cavalry has gone in again and basically got killed all the time.
We must. All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here today.
Alright, we could have done that better, but still, got the victory.
The day is ours, Seigneur.
Well, they appear to be quite happy. We're not going to gain much money in any case, so we'll just peacefully liberate them. Ooh, good. I'm going to... let me save it right here. Let me quickly... did I cancel it? Cancelled it. I only hit escape. I meant to click on and I meant to save it. Right. Well, not sure if he did get recruited or not by accident. But I don't think so. Right. We need to start building that army to go after Savoy. Right. It's an Italian province, naturally enough. We actually have cultural building here, cultural policy. I wonder if we get anything different for having that. Recruitment office, Northern Home Guard, that's just pike units. Northern Home Guard, we already have them. So we just got the artillery. Right.
An honor. There is something you wish to speak of?
Got the trade there.
There is no... You would speak of something more?
Oh, that's generous, is it? Gives me some money. They're very rich, probably from all that pirating. Yep, they'll accept. Go ahead, close it.
Very well.
Right.
Your orders,
Are we going to sail back and look for Morocco? Because I don't think we've talked to them.
Très bien, mon roi. We'll drop anchor until the morning, seigneur.
Do we still have one ship? Yes.
Oui, mon roi.
Let's try to get it back to our port.
Oui, mon roi.
As our ally.
Alas,
That's our nearest port.
We'll
Right.
drop anchor until the morning, seigneur.
There's a Prussian army.
Oui, seigneur.
Right, we can't get to him like so. Oh, we can. Right. That's very generous. That's very, very generous. I'm going to offer it to them. Yes, they're going to accept. We're going to try and form a Protestant league. Oh, wait. We're Catholic, aren't we? Ah, silly me. I was thinking of my Dutch campaign in Empire Total War. Oh well, we're allied to them, because we've already allied to Britain, which was also a Protestant nation.
Until next time.
So, no, it's a bit odd and not historically accurate.
Boarding transport, mon roi.
Right, are we going to convert it, or are we going to keep it? That's the question. I mean, is one better than the other in this mod? That's the question. I think we'll have to convert at least one just to test it out. Right, so it's making roughly 1200. This only takes one turn. So we have musketeers, brigs and sloops. We'll see if we still have them next time. Right, small chapel, we can have that. Agricultural community, yeah, we need to get rid of those rebels though. Right, we've mostly converted them, but that will help convert them even quicker. Now we've got some rebels outside there. You're not happy. Let's get some units in. Tours. How far away from Paris are you? Right, let's get some other units. We'll go and clear out the rebels wherever we find them. 80% unrest from religion. Brothel, Monastic Hall, Catholic Church. This will give us some bonuses. I mean, we're getting away with it because we've probably killed a bunch of them. Right, let's get a priest in there to help. It's going to take 3. You know what? That's going to take 3 as well. So, yeah, we'll go with that one. So we've gained 1 settlement, and Savoy has a good navy, but they're at war with Genoa, so it's going to split their forces up. And we are forming an army over here that can strike at them. Let's get some units from Marseille, if we can. Not many. And from Lyon, not many. We're going to have lots of pikes. We need some gunpowder units. Get a priest in there. And we'll get some more units from over here because we've got 41,000 in our treasury. And that's where we're going to leave this episode of the Lucium 3.0 French campaign.